Hey everyone, Dale Moreau here, founder of DaleMoreau.net and also founder of Dale Moreau Coaching. Now, we've opened our conversation with tiny questions to get our prospects thinking about our products, services, and opportunities. What can we say next to continue the conversation? Well, nobody wants to buy anything unless it solves a problem. So, what problems do people want to solve? Well, we have a person's looks, jobs that take away time from family, too much debt, jobs that people hate, not enough money, oily skin, lack of energy, weight problems, unsafe and unsecure homes, unreliable transportation, germs and viruses. Yes, people have problems and they want to solve their problems. Our products, services, and opportunities can help. So, what can we say next? We can give people solutions to solve their problems. So, what can we say next? Well, early in our conversations, we can talk about our prospects' problems. Their problems might be their favorite subject. So, after asking tiny, innocent questions and the words, would it be okay if, and if you need to see that, look at my previous article to understand what I'm talking about. What can we say next? We'll continue the conversation about the prospect's problems. Now, the prospects ask us, how does this work? What can we say next? Well, we put our prospects at ease with the phrase, well, you know how. In fact, the phrase, well, you know how, is natural. We're not setting up any salesman alarms, and it builds instant rapport and creates trust by getting prospects to agree with whatever comes next. They feel in their minds if they know how, then what we say next must be true. It is the quirk of the human mind, and sometimes we will see people nodding in agreement before we even finish our sentence. Now, what can we say next? We can give them a solution to their problems with the phrase, I found how to, and we close it with, would you like to know more? Now, here's some examples of establishing a problem and keeping with trust and rapport by using the phrase, well, you know how, I found how to, and would you like to know more? Well, you know how a person looks is the first thing people see. I found how to look like a young model with this new herbal tea. Would you like to know more? Well, you know how time to commute to work takes away from our families. I found how to stop the commute to work staying at home at full pay. Would you like to know more? Well, you know how we have more debt than savings. I found how to get a raise from our boss without going into debt and without asking our boss for a raise. Would you like to know more? Well, you know how we hate the same mundane task at our jobs? I found out how to work a part time job at full time wages at home that is anything but routine and mundane. Would you like to know more? Well, you know how more money goes out than comes in from our jobs? I found how to bring more money in our jobs. Would you like to know more? Well, you know how oily skin clogs our pores? I found how to unclog our pores and make us look 16 years younger all over again. Would you like to know more? Well, you know how we don't have enough energy anymore with each passing birthday? I found out how to energize our bodies with the new natural tea. Would you like to know more? Well, you know how we hate diets by eating funny tasting foods and spending money at the gym? I found out how to lose 2 pounds a day without spending money on funny tasting foods and going to the gym. Would you like to know more? Well, you know how most of us want a safe and secure home for our family. I found how to buy a new home in a gated and safe community for our family without spending a dime of our own money. Would you like to know more? Well, you know how we need a reliable car to get us to and from work? I found how to get a new car every year. Would you like to know more? Well, you know how we spend our kids or send our kids to schools that are full of germs and viruses? I found out how to make our kids bulletproof from germs and viruses at school. Would you like to know more? Well, what can we say next after to solve a problem after asking tiny questions, followed by would it be okay if? Well, start, well, you know how, followed by I found how to, and end with the closing question, would you like to know more? Now we're walking along the same path as our prospects. No more stress, just natural conversations. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, leave a comment, click the link, read the article that goes with this video. And at the bottom of the link, at the bottom of the article is a form. Just fill out the form and you will get 100% free the training video using trained words on social media. And I hope to see you all on the same side of success.